committed. How does Dad going on trial for Claudia's murder make him a better father?
Sonny's trying to make up for all the times he didn't protect you.
By taking the blame for something that I did, how does that help anything? That doesn't change the past. It just puts him in prison for the rest of his life.
I understand. It's complicated, okay? But it's what Sonny wants.
Tell the truth. Would you let Dad take the blame for a murder that you committed, like you're all expecting me to?
Nothing?
Nada. Sonny's arraignment must still be going on. The media's all over this. If there was an outcome, it would be online.
No, this should have been on and gone. I mean, he already got bail. He should just stand up and make a plea. Hey, yeah, Commissioner, come in.
Normally this is a job for a process server, but I thought I'd give it a personal touch. Government subpoena. They want you to testify at Sonny's arraignment.
Well, there goes my credibility in the workplace. Have dinner with me. Yeah. Are you gonna pretend I didn't just tell you that I wanted nothing to do with the mob?
I don't remember that conversation.
Okay, then you're here to tell me that you're not diving headfirst into a war with Sonny?
It's only a war if somebody shoots back, right?
You gotta respect my position on this.
I do. I more than respect you, Olivia. I love you. I think both of us have made it pretty clear. I'm not going to change my mind. You're not going to change yours. But I find it hard to believe that there's no room between black and white.
No, what there's no room for here is denial. Okay? I tried that already. I almost got my kid killed by his own father. That's how mob works. You should know that better than anybody. You always think that it's going to be different, but it never is. I can't walk down that road again.
Bail has already been set, Your Honor, and all the terms have been agreed to. But the game just changed. This is my case to prosecute now, and had I been in place to begin with, I would have never made that agreement. Sonny Corinthos epitomizes the term flight risk. He has means, opportunity, and motivation to spare given that.
Excuse me. I'm assuming that Miss Walsh has passed the bar, but clearly she should know that you don't change a motion that's been agreed on in the middle of an arraignment because she doesn't like it.
Compelling, Miss Davis.
Thank you.
Be even more so if you are actually part of these proceedings.
Sit down. Sit down. Sorry.
Continue, Miss Walsh.
My point is simple. If you let Mr. Corinthos walk out of here today, this court will never see him again.
Why would the feds want my testimony at an arraignment?
It's now a bail hearing. New prosecutor, new day.
Anyone we know?
Just off the phone from D.C., Claire Walsh. She thinks she'll add credibility to their Sonny is a flight risk argument.
Of course, out on bail, Sonny can skip the country whenever he wants.
Well, he certainly has the resources. You know, he's got a ton of undisclosed offshore holdings. Not only can he survive on the land, but he can do it in a manner to which he's accustomed.
So is this about the access you had to Sonny's business when you were undercover?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's fine, except for one problem. He's recovering still.
That's why there's a release form requiring a doctor's signature. If the answer's no, I'll come here and take your testimony, but needless to say, they'd like you in person.
Sure, they want that knockout punch right up front, right?
Immediate maximum impact. Well, I've done my duty. Good luck.
What are you gonna do?
I thank you, and Mr. Atkins thanks you.
Why?
Because of your therapeutic brilliance, I'm releasing him today, a week ahead of schedule.
Wow, you're actually sharing credit. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, don't get used to it. This is going to be fun.
What's gonna be fun? Well, the Tim McGraw concert that Steve and I are going to, remember?
You gotta be kidding me. You're serious about that?
Well, why wouldn't I be? I'm a huge fan. Steve is great company. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm just having a hard time visualizing the two of you having fun in the nosebleeds when you're so used to those primo seats that A&R guy gets you.
If I didn't know better, that sounded almost jealous.
Right the first time. Patrick's just mad because you can see Tim McGraw for anywhere. The next concert we're going to is the Philharmonic.
Oh, in the trusty minivan.
Married just a year and whipped already.
Hey, Uncle Mac.
Hi.
What brings you here?
I served a subpoena.
Oh, Process Servers Union on strike?
A sensitive situation involving my newest detective.
Are you talking about Dante?
Yeah, they wanted at Sonny's arraignment. Pronto.
To testify against his own father? Don't you guys think that's a bit too much of a burden to lay on someone?
What are you doing? Looks interesting. Mind if I join you?
Not at all.
Ethan's teaching me how to play poker.
Really? Does Mom know about this?
Don't be ridiculous. Mom would flip out. That's amazing. Ethan can tell your next move just by watching your face.
Well, come on, Chrissy. You're not that hard to read. All right, Hotshot, do me in.
All right. Love it that he likes to live dangerously.
Well, it's my big sister. I like to think I'd take after her.
All right. I think I've got what you like to know.
I have to make a call to get me out this round. My hand was terrible anyway.
They never admit that. Gives away information to your opponent that they can file away and use against you later.
Oh, see? I wouldn't have known that. You're amazing.
Hey, why don't you go make your call, huh? Yep.
Hey, Kiefer, I got your text. Listen, something's come up, and I won't be able to meet you after all.
All right, let's cut to the chase. You must know that she has a major crush on you.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss.
All right, well, that brings me to my next question. Why the hell are you encouraging her?
All right, let me try to explain this. First of all, life isn't fair. Okay? And, the arrangement me and your father have, it's business. He can never take the fall from me. That's just not how it's set up. It's my job to take the risks and the consequences if I get caught. And I would never give Sonny up.
Well, that's a pretty one-sided deal you made.
Well, you know what? It has to be for the organization to run. Sonny has to be protected. But it's opposite with you. Sonny is your father. He wants to protect you. He has to take risks for you.
I know that. But that does not necessarily mean that he has any faith in me.
Okay, but see, this isn't about Sonny not believing in you. This is about how far he'd go to give you the chances in life that he didn't have. Sonny hasn't always been able to come through for you. He can do that right now. Michael, he wants to do it. You need to let him.
Why don't you take a look at the mess that Sonny has made of his life?
I'd rather not.
Well, you better. Sonny's not just some evil man who doesn't give a damn about who he hurts. John, he feels pain. He is constantly filled with regret. And he's just dug himself in so deep that there's no way he's ever going to get out. And if you think the same thing can't happen to you, then you're just fooling yourself.
Okay, I may be a lot of things, Olivia. But one thing I'm not ever going to be is anything like Sonny.
You don't even see that you're about to walk down the same road.
I love you. And I want you to take this ride with me. Hey, if it's not going to be tonight, then I'm going to ask you again tomorrow.
Claire, it's Jax. Just checking in with you. You're probably in the courtroom already. Just want to say good luck, and I hope that you plan to start out strong. I got a lot riding on this.
Jasper Jax, who did you call to get me booted from the Corinthos case?
Keep your voice down, okay?
You want to tell me why Claire Walsh has taken over my case? Because she's the best.
I'm not gonna put everything on the line to make sure Sonny Corinthos got arrested. My kids have been through hell. I can't let all that pain be for nothing now, can I?
I was working on it.
Well, not anymore. Failure is not an option here, I'm sorry. Claire Walsh is the prosecutor who can stop Sonny Corinthos once and for all. Not you.